Welcome back to another Chats with Clark. I'm the host, Joe Clark, and I thank you all so much for tuning in and spending your time with me here. And so I'm cooking a baked potato. I feel like every one of these Chats with Clark starts with food in some way, but that's how pivotal it is for all of us. So I'm cooking a baked potato before this, and I'm thinking to myself, well, I cook it and it tastes terrible. I don't know what I did. I thought you just stabbed the thing and put it in the microwave after you wash it. I did all those things and it tastes like dirt. I think I'm eating like soil. That's what it tastes like. So I don't know what I did wrong. It was terrible. So I'm thinking, and I'm like, you know what? I could have the answer of how to cook a baked potato and have this thing taste primo in about that long. That's how long it would take me to go to the internet and look up how to cook a baked potato. Or I could call my mom if I wanted her, home cooked expertise and ask her how to cook a baked potato. And she would tell me, or the internet would tell me. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what an advantage that is for all of us. We all have so much information at our fingertips, literally at our disposal, in our phones, on our computers, our tablets, whatever. It's all just within reach. It's crazy to me how much information is out there and easily obtainable. No one in history has been as fortunate as we are to have the ability to educate ourselves as harmlessly, as easily, as effortlessly as we have it right now. And that's frightening in a way because we're almost replaceable. Like, we almost don't need people so much. We could eliminate human interaction so much, as we're seeing right now. People are working from home, people are doing school from home, but we could eliminate human interaction so much that it scares me. But the real frightening threat to me that I think is that people don't need to think outside the box. Right? So for me, to use the baked potato example, I'm making this baked potato, it tastes terrible. So I could just look it up and maintain the status quo. There's no discomfort. Like, the discomfort is that I just learn how to cook it and then I eat. It's really not that hard. Whereas if I don't maintain the status quo, let's say I don't ask my mom, I don't ask the internet, I just figure it out. I could come up with something that's so delicious just from tampering around. I'm the first person that put bacon and sour cream and cheese on a baked potato would probably seem like a lunatic. And now everyone praises him for it because that stuff's delicious. So I think the most innovative people in our society are people that think outside the box, because we can all be educated. No one's, as a culture, as a society in history, no one has ever been as educated as we are. I mean, my God, anything I want to know, I can look it up and study it in depth for free on the internet. It's craziness, right? So why wouldn't people do that? You're gonna have success, of course. So I think that's what I'm saying, is the stress on thinking outside the box is so minimal. But I think the most innovative people are those who do think outside the box. Like, take Elon Musk. The guy is brilliant, first and foremost, but also, like, the ideas he has are nuts. I mean, he did just send people into, outer space. That's crazy. Electric cars, innovative, crazy. PayPal was innovative and crazy, and now people just grab hold of that, right? Like, his ideas are always bizarre, for lack of a better word, and for the idea that they're totally out of the norm. His ideas are bizarre, but look at that guy. Love him, hate him, whatever. I just am saying, this guy comes up with ideas that are totally outside the box. And I think that because we're so pressed not to do that, because we don't need to do that, we don't do it naturally, right? Like, the goal of me eating the potato is to not be hungry. So the goal is fulfilled if I look it up and just cook the thing. But there's so much opportunity in the adversity, and so much opportunity in just like not maintaining the status quo, and like feeling the hunger, or feel, for lack of, like, in the metaphorical way, feeling the hunger. Thinking outside the box. That's when the greatest, I tweeted out earlier today, I said, big dreams allow for big outcomes. So this mentality's been on my mind today. I don't know why, but yeah, big dreams allow for big outcomes. If we dream big, we enable ourselves to have big outcomes. And if we don't, that's fine. We can maintain the status quo. We can have excellent outcomes. But it's something about thinking outside the box that is that of the most innovative people. And I think we should all do it more. I think we are pressed in a time to do it more. We need to do it more because the idea of thought is going away, because anything we want to know, we can know. We can regurgitate facts and spew and fact check and this, that, and the other thing, but no one thinks outside the box. No one is innovative. No one is creative. It's all taken away, right? Just a thought. Thanks for tuning in. This has been another Chats with Clark. Can't wait to see you next time. Drop a comment below, engage in the dialogue, and let's keep this train rolling. Thank you all. Have a great day.